Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a f***. Don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning.
Beautiful bitch. It's me here to tell you to have some water, have a poop, and have a great fucking day.
GM, everybody. Welcome to the GM show.
GM,
the Friday edition. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it through another week. Yeah, welcome everybody to the crypto and NFT morning show. Let's just get into it. Don't ask about my glasses. I broke my other glasses this morning.
Don't ask him how either.
Yeah, don't ask me how.
Just move on.
We'll figure out the glasses situation. Don't worry about it. Let's check out gmtv.lol. This is the place to be for everything GMTV related. Check out the kimono indicator. This is like your last couple days to get this for free, and this is
this is it.
Trading
last call. This is the last fucking call.
Exactly. It shows you the trend, momentum, volatility, volume. Has 10 different built-in indicators. Like I said, it's free right now if you join the Discord, but Monday it will not be free. We are launching our NFT project, the GM Bots. 1,000 of them on ETH, and they will give you membership-only Discord channels, holder-only streams, access to the kimono tools, store discount, and you can burn your NFT to sponsor the show. So check out gmtv.lol for all the details.
Check it out.
I can't show my eyes. Yes.
No, because his dude. I think we all know his girlfriend gets a little rough.
These are some dangerous allegations you're making. Slanders.
I almost said her name
maybe,
too. Like, I can't.
Maybe I don't have eyes anymore.
I'm not gonna dox her.
Maybe I'm Stevie wondering right now. Maybe I've lost my eyesight. You guys don't know,
bro.
You guys don't know.
But that is a conspiracy we promote in the shows that Stevie can see. By the way, we have evidence.
Stevie can see.
Yeah,
exactly. So anyway, we maybe know who the hacker is now.
Yeah, dude, isn't this crazy?
I know, it just gets crazier every day.
I mean,
buddy.
I think we were all kind of like, I think it's Sam. I think it might be Sam, but yeah,
it's
now
weird.
it's basically Sam sending it to what, the Bahamas?
Well, and you know what's weird is if you go back to this. Oh God, dude, it's so hard to find everything on here. The hack that happened, and in these texts that were leaked of his. Oh yeah, he said. The person asked him, do you know what's actually up with the money that got mysteriously moved out of FTX after the bankruptcy? That's the other thing a lot of people are speculating about. And he said, hack, either an ex-employee or malware on an ex-employee's computer, a few $100 million. So this was just like 2 days ago now, or 2 or 3 days ago that he said this. So all of a sudden now the story is that the Bahama government says it ordered SBF to hack FTX.
Right. That's what I was saying. So interesting.
What's the story here? You know, is this just more? Is this just more SBF lies over here? But anyway, according to this article, Sam Bankman-Fried conducted last week's 9-figure FTX hack under the instruction of the Securities Commission of the Bahamas. And who even knows if there's any corruption or anything in the Bahamas securities, commission. I don't know. But
yeah,
FTX
what are they going to do with all that? Yeah, they're now like what, one of the top holders of ETH.
Yeah, who's the security commission?
So they're the ones that have been transferring it all to ETH. Is that what they've been doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's weird.
It's very weird.
I don't. Why not?
It's very weird.
Dude, it's all...
So FTX has filed a motion with the court claiming the commission's actions were unauthorized. The Bahamian government is now one of the world's biggest holders of ETH. So yeah, what the hell is this? Apparently, Bahamian authorities ordered Sam Bankman-Fried, previously the figurehead of the collapsed FTX exchange, to transfer hundreds of millions of dollars of crypto from FTX to a wallet controlled by the Securities Commission. The commission confirmed it ordered the transfer in a Thursday press release. In the statement, the commission said that on November 12th, officials took the action of directing the transfer of all digital assets of FTX to a digital wallet controlled by the commission for safekeeping. The note added that FTX was ordered to move the assets to protect the interests of clients and creditors. I don't know, dude. Very interesting, because they're saying this on the same day that they're saying that was the 12th, and that was the day that suspected hack happened. And so was that the rest of the money? Was that all that was left? There was like $600 million on FTX, and that was the only balance left, potentially. If they're claiming that they ordered them to move all the assets. So interesting. Bahamas Security Commission says they have full control of all FTX assets. We've also got, I saw a lot of people sharing screenshots from the bankruptcy, the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing yesterday, where there were so many quotes from there that were just so damaging. But the new FTX CEO, John Ray III, issued scathing assessment of unprecedented poor management practices by his predecessor in a series of filings in a Delaware court. Ray, who has previously supervised financial scandals such as Enron, criticized poor record keeping and a lack of experience among senior managers, as well as the use of company funds to purchase real estate in the Bahamas. Quote, "Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information as occurred here." So from compromised systems integrity, faulty regulatory oversight board, to the concentration of control in the hands of a very small group of inexperienced, unsophisticated, and potentially compromised individuals, this situation is unprecedented. So sounds like as bad as it could get. I mean, I don't know what could you say that's worse than that? I said they did not keep appropriate books and records or security controls for its digital assets, used unsecured shared email accounts to access private keys, and to this day cannot provide a list of those working for the company as of November 11th. So, yeah, just a shit show. I mean, they were sharing email accounts to access private keys. I mean, not even very secure. It's just total shit show. What's up, everybody? I see you, Abdul, over here. GM.
Oh, man. What is going on here? Dude, all right. Dude,
what?
Freaking Elon Musk just tweeted. Hilarious.
Oh, no.
Just a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, God.
Fucking A, man. He is just trolling so hard.
He's the top troll, dude. He's the top troll.
Here, let me I'll share my screen.
Here.
My bad. I didn't do that before. Here you
good.
go. Yeah, there you
losing over $1 billion of client funds. Senators calling for the FTC to investigate Twitter. Oh, wow.
Picture of the day.
Oh, my God, dude. Help us, Ligma Johnson. Wow.
So what is up with Twitter, man? Like, what is going? Like, what is? I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, like what? Like, they really? Does he really? Yeah, dude. He posted that last night.
Too funny.
Like did he?
Oh, now we're gonna talk about Twitter.
Like he just closed like the offices or what?
No, the employees are locked out of the offices till the 21st. That's when everyone can come back. And supposedly it's because they don't want anyone sabotaging things, anyone who's been fired or anything like that. and yeah, they're all the badge access is off, all that until the 21st. That's as far as I've seen. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I think people are just being dramatic as hell. And this is what I tweeted this morning: is I think it takes a surprisingly small amount of people to really essentially keep this site running. I mean, we've made websites before. You got to upkeep things, but with a team of like 100 people, it seems like you could probably keep this site running. So I don't think that really the loss of all the excess people is probably that big of a deal, honestly. It was probably bloated. It was already, there were rumors that Twitter was going to go bankrupt already before this purchase. So I don't think Twitter was in good shape beforehand. And I really do think this is not a sustainable business, really, even as it was running. From the sounds of it, they were paying $400 per meal for those employees on average. That's what it cost the company, $400 per meal for all these people to
per meal per employee, or
yes,
like just
yeah,
what?
Yeah, dude, yeah. It was crazy. The costs that company
per employee,
dude. The bill for just to keep the food going, the free food every month was outrageous. It was outrageous. I don't remember the number, but it was outrageous. So yeah, that's why
like
he said
$400. I could see total to feed like the whole staff. Like that's what your fucking budget should be.
Dude. Yeah, no, that'd be if they were getting like, mac and cheese out of the box. But everything at those tech companies, dude, the lunch perks were one of the reasons you work there. Because it's like you get your organic, farm fresh
but
raised,
still $400 per employee seems out of this world,
dude,
man.
Yeah,
like
sure.
they must have been
got kitchen
caviar.
staff, they probably had high, it was so bloated. I think they were running a whole village over there on the backs of it. Stop funding the lifestyle. Stop saying it's outrageous.
It is, man. I mean, so if it was $400 per meal per employee, I mean, what you're how many people are you feeding?
Yeah, there was so much waste and overhead for the cafeteria. Averaged $400 per meal served. Yeah, I'm telling you, crazy. Yeah, and how many people then? Yeah, are they? I don't know, dude. It's
you got to like
crazy.
if you have. I mean, let's say you have like what they probably have a couple thousand in that building at least, right?
That's the question too. How many were working out of the office buildings? How many were remote? I don't know, dude. Either way, it was
because there could
bloated.
be, yeah, like you could maybe. I mean, I'm just trying to think of how you get to could you fuck up so bad to like have to pay $400?
You probably have high paid kitchen staff or something like that.
Really
a fancy
high-paid
chef.
kitchen staff.
A fancy chef. It's like essentially like it was like they were running a 4-star restaurant out of that place. It seemed like,
But even a 4-star restaurant doesn't have expenses of $400.
I know,
that's what I mean. It's like
How
you have to do something horrible.
Yeah.
What are you doing to get to that point?
Yeah. How yeah. It's terrible.
Unbelievable.
So that's why, now Führer Elon told everybody they have to start bringing their own lunches now. So and now I hear they're quite upset about that,
Or just charge. Like, I don't know, you could have just a normal fucking little cafe in there. Like, just
like even just discounted food or just like decently priced food at cost. But
look, if you just had like a breakfast,
but that's
Sammy
unacceptable
and a
in the tech
coffee,
world. In the tech world, you have to remember how it was all about competing for talent. So these companies became bloated like this. They were all trying to get the top engineers, so they all offered more and more just like benefits for working there. So maybe that's coming to an end now with all these layoffs. Maybe companies are going to stop offering this organic food. I don't know. Wow, there's some really great chats in here.
Yeah, no, I just am like shocked that you can mess up that bad and have.
I know, dude. I think that's why that whole company was so bloated.
There's no restaurant in the world that would fucking. I don't know, man.
Let's look into it. Let's look into
and
it
it's not.
more.
It's just like that's
Just
hard
for fun.
to lose that
Let's
much
go
money.
Try to figure
Per
it out.
meal. Fucking A.
Twitter.
I'm just thinking like, okay, so
Causes
breakfast.
per-
Let's say
let's
for
see if there's
breakfast,
any info.
it's a breakfast Sammy on a fresh baked croissant and I don't know, your top line coffee.
Well, here you go.
whatnot.
This says because almost no one was even in the office. So maybe they were making a bunch of food that nobody was eating.
God, dude, are you serious? That's true. Like, yeah, what if they're making like for thousands of people, but only like 100 people eat?
Badge in records at the San Francisco office showed average occupancy was below 10%. A former Twitter employee said spend on breakfast and lunch was 20 to 25 per person.
Yeah. See,
So that sounds more reasonable, but yeah, I could see how where if only 10% of the staff is showing up and they've made all this food for all these people, but it's just all going in the trash.
yeah. See, that's what I was thinking.
And
Is
so
like, it's
then-
like, yeah. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yeah, yikes, dude. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, so Twitter employees have to start paying for office lunches. Anyway, yeah, Twitter spends $13 million a year on food service at its San Francisco headquarters.
That is stupid. I wish I would have been one in charge of that kitchen. You're making bank, bro. Like,
What was
like,
the
I was in
what
charge
was
of
the
Twitter.
manager's salary at the
I get
kitchen?
paid $13 million a year, you know, given there's costs involved, but still,
Actually, yeah, this is
quite a
this
bit.
is probably true. Yeah, I think you're right, Dekenza. The calculation is yearly cost for food divided by number of people in the office comes out to
Yeah.
about $400 per person.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they probably did.
Yeah, just
Something like
hire a
that.
cheaper vendor. No, hey, now, but these are tech people. They need
Right,
their
they totally
their,
need. That's what I
their
mean. It's like
their boutique.
I would be so pissed. I would
lunch.
just fire the vendor and been like, "Yo, someone here is going to do something, you know, much."
This is like a government contractor level grift.
Dude, like only 10%. So no wonder why Elon's like, you got to get back to the office, guys.
Right.
Like,
It's like, hey, we got this building, this expensive ass building. We keep
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
lights on
fucking
in this
use
thing
it.
all day. Yeah, paying electricity for this thing every month. You're gonna be here.
I was actually thinking. So like, I didn't know why
They
like,
should just
the
get
whole-
rid
why
of the
headquarters
fucking
why the
headquarters,
office was
dude.
closed. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, I didn't know why it was closed, but I was thinking, I was like, maybe Elon's
Maybe
just
they-
like,
maybe.
dude, this is a waste. Instead of
Just
having
get rid
like,
of it.
I know his whole thing though is like
Sell
have
the
people
building.
there on him. He's a very like hierarchy kind of fucking
so
manager
then
style.
sell
right?
the
So-
building still. Go leave San Francisco. It's so expensive. They could sell that building for bank and then just build some shitty office building out in an office park outside of Austin, Texas.
or just some like place in the middle of Ohio.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
cool,
Yeah,
cheap.
and force everyone to move to a shitty place. That would be so funny. He puts it in the middle of nowhere and he forces everyone to show up every day.
Yeah.
In Toledo.
It's like, guess what?
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
we
I'm
just
sure
bought
Toledo's beautiful, guys.
a ranch in the middle of Wyoming.
Yeah,
We're all going.
exactly. Oh,
Dude,
stop the
you know,
hate
back
on
in the
software
day,
engineers.
see, that was
Dekenza, I can
capitalism.
tell Dekenza works at one of these fucking places. He works at one of these tech companies that gives organic free range lunches. I can
Well,
tell.
this is
He's very
what,
defensive.
You know what, though? This is what capitalism used to be. It used to be fucking businesses owning the damn community that the workers lived in, right? The schools, the doctors, everything was owned by the
is
fucking
interesting.
company. And where you lived, owned by the fucking company. That was capitalism.
That was kind of what Facebook was planning on doing, right? Weren't they planning on making like their own little community? I think that was their plan, but who knows?
I mean, that
what's going
you
on.
had mining, right? When you hear mining town, like, guys, that's what the fuck all this was just like, usually those towns were just owned by some fucking corporation. The Pullman cars, the Pullman riots, right? Wherever the fuck that town was, that's all they did, right? They just fucking built those damn train cars, those fancy ass train cars. And they all just were like, yeah, dude. Anyways, great history. Great history.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we.
I was
should
gonna
move
go
on.
into like all the riots and why and everything. I'm like, I should just stop. I'm like,
This
just
is
ranting.
definitely a Friday show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's.
Anyways,
the
that
dig.
was
There you go.
capitalism. That's capitalism. right there.
There you go. Should we keep speculating about what Twitter's going to do, or should we move on? Let's move on. Okay, so Alameda, this is something else we learned yesterday that is this story just keeps blowing my mind wide open. Alameda had secret exemption from FTX liquidation protocols. So I'm trying to wrap my head around how the greatest genius yeah, you're totally outed. You work at Facebook or Twitter or somewhere. He probably works at fucking Twitter. This guy. He's all salty. His badge is turned off. He can't get in and get his free organic gluten-free breakfast.
His fucking lunches are canceled.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I bet they had to make a different lunch item for all the different diets that there are. So they have to have a keto lunch. They have to have a paleo lunch. They have to have a fat ass lunch. They have to have, there has to be one for every diet. Anyway, let's move on. On to better news. Yeah, wow. Kansas really was hurt by that.
The producer doesn't like this.
Yeah, well, you should you're fired. Okay. Alameda had secret exemption from FTX liquidation. So this is what's just blowing my mind is that the most genius trader in the entire crypto universe, according to Kevin O'Leary, had access to all the customer data, also could not get liquidated, and they also lost all this money, billions of dollars.
I know, dude. It just is amazing how much resources they had, and they just still fucking sucked. Like, it is.
Yeah, and
it just blows
they
my
were
mind.
creating illiquid. They were creating synthetic assets too, supposedly. So they were also able to create fake tokens, and they still lost.
I know, man. It's pretty incredible.
I'm at a loss for words, guys.
And this is what's so funny is that then you hear like Kevin O'Leary, he's the greatest trader there ever was in crypto. And it's like, bro, he fucking couldn't get liquidated, you asshat. Like, fuck off. Like,
he never was ever liquidated. Wow.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, like, go fucking
My
I
God.
can't stand
it really
this shit.
And it makes me think back to that poker site too that same guy Dan Friedberg or whatever was involved in, where they were able to see everybody's hands, they were able to play against their own players. It's just like the same thing, just with a different scheme, but with still the God mode access in the back end, and they couldn't. It's just so crazy. I'm like, man, it's crazy that what brought them down wasn't all this shady shit going on in the back end. Like, it wasn't that somebody found all this out and was able to get it out to enough people. That's now starting to happen. But it's that they just got exposed that they didn't have any money. And that's what bit them in the ass. It's just so crazy to me because they had so many opportunities to make money. And it's just totally bonkers that they couldn't. Anyway, Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office is preparing criminal charges against Bankman-Fried and FTX for defrauding customers. We're hearing things are, maybe heating up. We'll see. There was an author named Michael Lewis who I guess had been embedded with Sam Bankman-Fried for the last 6 months, just living out there in the Bahamas, writing your book, doing research for your book. Sounds really
doing research for your book.
Yeah. Oh, I've been embedded for 6 months in the Bahamas. Big bummer. I guess they're looking around for potential buyers for film rights. They're already trying to pitch the story. Now you tell me if you think this is an accurate categorization. I already see where this movie's headed. This Michael Lewis guy said that the rivalry between Bankman-Fried and Binance head Changpeng Zhao, he likens them to Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader.
Ew, gross. Okay, yeah, all right. So, not
at
all.
Be a great film.
Yeah, he's not. One of them isn't. They're not related. Okay, so not like that at all. But I do think it's.
He wrote The Big Short.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the same dude who
Yeah.
did the whole Big Short. Yeah, so I could totally see him getting in on this one.
Of course.
Yeah, you have to have some sort of like protagonist and antagonist thing going on. So it seems pretty natural, I think, to have the two. And I think it's just as more details come out and it gets spicier.
So this guy was embedded for 6 months. Do you think this guy smelled the
Knows
shit
what's
on the
really up.
walls? Do you think
Maybe.
he came
Well,
in
and
and was
I hear
wondering what all the
some-
condoms, the weird used condoms laying around,
Some
what that
people
was?
are saying that really what this came down to. Now I'm just saying some people are saying this. I'm not saying
no.
I believe it. but
Dickenza
some
said he
peop-
hates when hosts say that.
Well, here you go. You can hate me all you want, but some people are saying that they hate. It's so funny. Our producer hates it, so I gotta say it. That it was either Binance or FTX. It was gonna be one of them that falls, and it was CZ that really made sure it was.
Yeah.
FTX.
Yeah, well,
but
is he
to me,
really
I'm like,
just
I don't know
the,
what they mean.
the
The reason why
biggest
I
Tony
don't
Montana?
necessarily believe that, because I don't see where Binance was gonna about to like right. Who had like so much BNB that they would have sold and tank it? You know what I mean? It's like how was
Right.
that even comparable to what
You're just saying CZ
vulnerable
had a
position.
better had a better setup to crush them.
Yeah, I
right.
don't know.
And took this opportunity, perhaps. Yeah, well, I mean, they're competitors, and I don't know. CZ puts on this innocent. I don't know what's going on kind of act, but I think he is. He's way more cunning than we know. You know, CZ. He really tries to play innocent and like almost plays stupid. But
They all do.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
thing.
just-
Is like they all are playing the same game. Sam said it. They're all
Yep.
playing this woke Western bullshit game.
Yeah.
And
well, there's that same video, just like that guy who made the video of Sam. You know, he's a billionaire. This is the most generous billionaire in the world. You know, I'm sure you've seen the one of CZ too. They made a video that was like almost exactly the same of CZ, where he's all like, CZ doesn't own the fancy things. Like CZ's giving all his money away to charity. I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly the same, dude.
Send it all to zero.
Yeah,
Shit.
send it all to zero. JPMorgan Chase, Wells Fargo, among those potentially exposed to FTX parties, according to the protection filings. So we're finding out lots of little things from those filings. There was a lot of people just connected to this thing. Solana's NFT protocol Metaplex announced layoffs in the wake of the FTX collapse. Metaplex is like the main, essentially, software that is used to generate like NFT projects on Solana. So this is a part of the core kind of tools of Solana, and
Yeah, dude,
Metaplex
Solana's-
is supported by the Solana Foundation. So
Solana's fucked, man.
yeah, not great. They just released their new candy machine, you know, that the youths used. So it was like supposed to be a great month for them. But looks like they've had to part way with several members. So it just continues. The fallout continues, friends. What else here? I think that's really all we need to look at. Of course, I've never heard of crypto asset manager Nickel Digital. They said they have around 12 million of their funds stuck on FTX. So yeah, lots of little funds and asset management companies that we've never heard of are all, you know, caught up in this bullshnickel. So nobody's dumb enough to buy that much BNB.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, let's look at the charts, and then we'll check out. We're going to talk about Apecoin staking. I know everybody already knows, but I just think it's hilarious. That's all.
So I'm starting with Apecoin because
Perfect.
it's the big winner right now. It's up 10%, and when we started this episode, it was up like 5%. So
Oh,
it just
wow.
boom,
Well,
it pumped.
that staking's
here.
coming. We're 10 days away from staking. So
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is what is really getting this going. And if you see here in the daily, it's making some beautiful patterns here. We are also forming a buy signal on the daily here. But that's got to hold for 8 hours for that to be a solid buy. We have had a buy signal for some time on the Kimono wave on the 12-hour. And if we go down to the 4-hour, I'm just saying it's like more breakout patterns, right? We're breaking past resistance. But we are, I would like to really see us claim this level up here. And that's about 360 here for me to really say, all right, this is real good. Because what we still run the risk of here is we get up and then we come back down, or maybe, we wouldn't go down maybe that low, but challenge support here and then get a nice pattern going. But it's Ape at $3. To me, it's a good time to probably. I don't know. Not financial advice. Don't buy Ape. Buy it. I don't know. I don't care what you do, but it's looking pretty decent. It just had a nice 10% pump. Just be careful, right? What goes up also goes down. I was watching the dollar because the dollar is in a very interesting spot where I can imagine, and I'm watching the dollar because if the dollar pumps, we could expect crypto to dump, vice versa. Okay, so right now the dollar is hanging down below this trend that we have been holding for a long time. We're getting higher lows, and we're really kind of doing a wedge here. So I'm imagining the dollar pumps up to challenge the 110 level and also challenge that trend level. So so this is what gets me kind of like a little bit I think we might be going down here. If I'm thinking, I think we're gonna pump or dump from this range that we're in, I just find the rest of it's just a more likely, I think, for us to go down another level than up, just by looking at what the dollar's doing here. Also, the Fed announcing, I think they were saying this morning, I heard on the radio, that they're likely going to probably keep being pretty aggressive on interest rates rather than pivoting. So that's going to probably shake some shit up in the markets. But yeah, currently S&P 500. Let's see what's happening here. We still have the Kimono wave. I mean, you could use the Kimono wave on anything, right? Forex, stocks. It's just, with stocks, you might want to go down to like some other levels here to kind of get a better idea. But yeah, all right, let's jump to Bitcoin. Let's see where we're at with Bitcoin and where we could be going. I mean, here we are on the hourly. I want to know, like, what's going to happen over the weekend? What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's probably likely that we just stay in this range. The 4-hour doesn't look too bullish, does it? The Kimono wave is showing us VWAP coming down. The wave is cresting over. We have the RSI crossing over. Right, we're getting lower highs. We could be getting a short signal here on the 4-hour. All right, so there's that. That looks kind of shorty.
There's that.
It looks kind of shorty. Even though the daily, right? The daily is saying, hey, we could be getting a buy signal. That's pretty awesome. I'm just let's see what happens. Will this print? Is the question, because we have 8 hours till this baby prints. So I'm just going to be a little bit patient on that one. 12-hour doesn't look very bullish. That's why it's important to really wait for that daily, because if that daily doesn't print, we get that 4-hour red dot, and we get a red dot here over the weekend, then hey, we're going down to another levels possibly. So just be careful out there trading weekends if you're trading weekends.
Yeah,
But
gotta be careful during the weekends. For
yeah, and I would be me. I'm going to be sitting out the weekend. I'm not going to hold anything over the weekend. I don't have any ideas that it's going to pump or dump, right? If anything, I'm going to trust the kimono wave and play the trend. The trend's your friend until the end. And right now, I mean, the local trend is this stupid range that we're in. Okay, so buy the tops, buy the bottoms of the range. But right now, we're diddling in the middle. Be careful. Don't trade in the middle. Don't diddle in the middle. ETH. Oh, so that's interesting. So yeah, Bitcoin has the green wave here on 12-hour. ETH has already said no. We have an overbought signal, which is interesting. So maybe we actually get. I'm going to be patient here for Ethereum to look for some larger time frame divergences, 12-hour, daily, 4-hour, because we could maybe be getting lower prices. So we get lower prices, but momentum is increasing. So that would be some good signs to be looking out for, some divergences like that. Currently, we're holding this level of support, which is pretty good news for Bitcoin. Or I'm sorry, Ethereum. That's what we're on now. But shit, I mean, here, see, like so many of these tokens right now are getting this like buy signal on the daily. Just be patient for today. This makes me want to buy and hold over the weekend right now. That's the thing. That's a damn stupid ass thing it's doing to me, because it's like, you know, we're down really good prices. Yeah, interesting. We'll check it out. We'll check it out.
Buy?
Am I gonna buy?
You gonna hodl?
I'm gonna wait to see what the kimono wave does. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be patient and wait.
Dude,
be patient.
Abdul is such a great shiller. You know, you want Abdul in your community.
Yeah, you do. All right, what other tokens should we look at? We looked at Ape. Sol. This is why Sol, dude. So everything's right now like hovering around daily open. Sol is down 3%, just constantly getting lower highs. And look, it too is getting a fucking green dot on the fucking daily. Why? See, but not yet. Like 8-hour looks horrible. 12-hour looks like a red dot. Like I would not. Right, so that's what I'm saying. It's like these green dots we're seeing, I am very sus about them. I wouldn't be surprised if most of them don't print by the end of the day. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe by the end of the day we're like raging and it's like, oh yeah, buy in, we're doing well. But not looking too good. Like, because those other time frames look dumpy as dump can get. You know, so many things telling me to short. It's just that daily is saying, hey buddy, hey maybe this is a good bottom to buy. That's I
don't like when you do that voice. Can we not do that voice anymore? It's giving me PTSD. My childhood.
Whoever talked to you? Whoever talked to you like that?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to know. It's a long story.
Gross.
Yeah, very.
Doge. Remember how I was like, oh yeah, Doge could be doing what? Where are my indicators, man?
Where are you? Where's your brain?
I don't know.
Where's your head at?
Where's your head at? So Doge. Why was I so bullish on Doge yesterday?
I don't know, dude. You're smoking the Doge opium.
This is Ethereum. Duh, that's
You've been
okay.
one too many Doge
This is
hookahs.
what I was looking for. No, yeah, because we're above the 50 moving average, which is what you want to see. But, dude, this is stupid. I hate this range that we've been in all week.
Yeah, the market. It's just because the market's been just trying to figure out: are we okay now, or are we gonna keep dumping? Like, is the really bad news done yet, guys? It's like everyone's in their bunker and they're like, "Can we come out yet?"
You know. See, so all week it's been like this, where I've been getting just conflicting signs nonstop, and we've just been stuck in this range. I'm assuming that's what we do all weekend, is that we just stick to this range. I could be wrong, but
well, as always.
It doesn't look too good. I mean, on daily here, I noticed this printed yesterday, and I should have maybe actually bought. Like, what kind of pump would that? What was that? Probably nothing really. But I didn't. Why didn't I? I guess I wasn't really around. But see, 6 hour looks decent. Oh, 8 hour not so well. 12 hour not looking so hot. Yeah, because this 12 hour, see how the 12 hour is below the 50 moving average. We've challenged it. Looks like we keep wicking up to this level and just getting rejected. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This doesn't look too good.
Oh, great. You're really playing with my emotions this morning.
I know. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, we have moving averages crossing down. 50 just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's so close to 200, but maybe it doesn't cross. You know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Look at this stupid Doge pumpage, man. It's incredible. So yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we're just sticking in these ranges, and I mean, I don't think we've seen the bottom yet. You know, like we've been saying, it's like if you think we've seen the bottom, that means you think the stock market's seen the bottom, and
right, yeah.
And you know, really, what that means? What you're saying, the bear market is over or coming to the end.
It is, yeah.
And
we're declaring it.
Nope.
Bear's over.
Nope.
Cool.
That's not true.
Bear is over.
Nope.
Take Profits says green dots are forming.
Nope.
And
Never ever in history
daily,
has
weekly,
a bear
and the
market
monthly,
ended
it's
with
all
interest
lining
rates
up.
rising.
Every time
Interest
frame
rates
is lining
need
up.
to be coming
it's
down.
A green dot on every single time frame.
Interest
I've never
rates
seen
need to be
this in my
coming down
life.
for us to start climbing out of a bear market. Period. So
I didn't want to have to mute him
until the Fed
It's a
starts
Friday.
doing that.
I'm trying not to mute him. It's a Friday. It's okay, everybody. We just got to get through the show, and we'll be okay.
All right, done.
Okay.
Charts, cool.
Okay, good, sweet, thanks, great, glad,
wonderful.
Okay, guys, well, we're gonna go to intermission. Kind of awkward on this show. We're gonna go to intermission, and then when we get back, we'll look at NFT stuff, ape staking, all that fun stuff. Cheers,
everyone.
While you may have fumbled fidenzas and missed out on generational wealth like a bozo, you know what? It's not too late to FOMO into Dikenzas. The big and beautiful generative peen art you can put in your wallet or on your wall. No roadmap, no utility, just dicks.
Hello, it's Freeman from GMTV. Don't get hacked like I did. Get yourself a Ledger wallet at gmtv.lol/ledger.
Whatever you want to do, believe it, even if you don't believe. Play the game of belief. Act as if you believe. That is power. That is sheer power. And it will happen, believe you me, from an old fool like me. It's worked in my life, it will work in yours. So never give up. Believe, believe, believe.
The folio is high, now it's 6 feet underground. tried to get a refund. CZ said it's not allowed. The seller said to buy, then all it's done is tumble down. Just huddle out aside it, praying that it turns around. Because it's too late to sell the highs. It's too late. It's too late to sell the highs. It's too I need some results, show me some else, I'll buy a bag or two. Yeah, I just need a gem to make it back 100x will do. Another bear market, we just try to make it through. Everybody's leaving, I will not abandon you. But I'm afraid it's too late to sell the highs. It's too late. It's too late to sell the highs. It's too Folio is high now, 6 feet off the ground.
Bing bong.
Thank you for watching GMTV.
Jeez, what a fucking way to play a
Very
Debbie
emotional.
Downer song.
It's very emotional.
Yeah, put
Okay,
me,
that's it.
put me in
Show's
a fucking
over, guys.
mood.
Happy Friday.
What a
Hope you all have a good
vibe you
weekend.
created there with that one, DJ Web 3.0.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. That should have been the end of the show.
Yeah, that was
I think that's
depressing.
it. Bye.
Like the funeral of crypto right there.
Yeah, crypto funeral song. Oh, great.
Yeah.
It's bear market, guys. We're in the bear. Okay. We're in the bear. So,
yeah.
bear market vibes.
Deep in the bear.
Let the bear market wash over you. It's okay. We'll make it back. We'll make it through this, guys. Collection stats over here atop of OpenSea. We got Bored Ape Yacht Club back in the 60s. See? Something good's happening to the world. Bored Apes are in the 60s. See? It could be worse. Now, ape staking, do you think, well, I know. I mean, obviously, there's no staking for the Otherdeeds, which I think is really, I think that's just wrong. I don't know. Does that feel wrong to you?
No.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, that's it about staking, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
cool. Yep.
Okay, no.
Yep.
But
Nope, seems fine to
the
me.
dogs get staked? I guess you have to
Yeah.
Oh, but no, they have to be paired with a bored ape or a mutant ape.
Yeah, you gotta have both. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see this? I don't know if this is accurate. I saw this on a live stream yesterday, but did you see this Dune chart about the staking APYs for the different pools here? I mean, these look like total Ponzi pools, right? Like from the good old, the DeFi farms. Like, doesn't it make you give you DeFi farming vibes? These returns definitely does for me. I'm like, oh
Those
wow,
look fun.
yeah, exactly. It looks too good to be true. That's how I feel.
This is one of those ones where, like, I see, right? You put it in there and you
For the
see it
first day,
raise. Yeah, you're
it's
making
this much.
bank,
Yeah.
you know, and then it's gone the next day. Oh, well, like, so are these locked? Like, do you have to lock them in these pools?
Yes, I believe
Or
so.
you can't just take it out whenever you want?
Yeah, I think that you have to. Well, I saw here what happens when I sell my NFT while it's committed. So they're calling it committing. So I'm guessing it's something. But they said we strongly recommend that you uncommit your NFT prior to the sale. It doesn't say though what would happen if you sold it while it was committed.
they're like, oh shit!
They're like, just don't do that.
Just don't.
Just don't do that.
Dude, you'd ruin the whole thing if you did. Don't.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Abdul said, click on trending. I'm so scared. You know what we were supposed to also get? What was, oh, man. I don't, oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's the website. Hopefully it's, yes. Oh,
You're like,
man.
please don't be there right there.
Oh, no. They've delayed it. Oh, they're edging us, boys. They've delayed the release that we were supposed to get the SBF Caroline sex tape today. But
he just says not enough eyes on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
leaks
you
were a distraction from this video. This
it's
is
nothing.
Great. This
they
is
don't
so
have it.
great. Yeah, I'm like, this is Mr. Take Profits that would do something like this. He would be like, let's make a website and let's just trick people and edge them along because he's a troll. Mr. Take Profits is a troll. He would do something like this.
I'm not, and I wouldn't. But maybe it's not. I am a little upset I didn't come up with that idea. But I would actually execute a little bit. I'd be like trying, gathering emails or gathering wallets to hack or something like that. Like wouldn't it just be like this? Like this is.
I know.
Ridiculous.
I feel like this is just a genius joke.
I thought he was just gonna have a Rickroll or some shit play. That's what I thought.
Well, maybe that'll be what it ends up being.
Yeah,
Imagine
what
they're
I mean?
gonna edge people along.
That's
for a
what I
couple
was
days,
thinking.
and then they
I would
release a
probably
Rickroll.
do that. I'd probably just have a Rickroll at the end, right?
Remember the good old days of the Dick Roll? Dick Roll, or the Meat Spin. That's what it was. Meat Spin. I'm not gonna say the website, but you could send people to the Meat Spin website. I think it's gone now.
The Dick Roll, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the one that's just the meat swinging.
God,
yeah,
that was so brutal. Oh,
that was a great one. I probably sent that to you at least a dozen times.
PTSD, bro. Yeah.
Looks like Dickenza's saying breaking news: X2Y2 will enforce royalties on all collections. We're getting a backlash. OpenSea standing up for creator royalties has seemed to almost start a reverse trend out of the no royalties thing. I mean, this is just how it goes. Every day, every month, we're in a different meta with NFTs, and it looks like now we're backing out of the no royalties marketplace schemes. Okay, well.
Unbelievable.
Another one deciding to enforce royalties. That's very interesting. Anyway, so what do you think about these staking APYs? Are you gonna stake Ape?
I am. That looks too good to be true, but hot damn.
I mean,
I'm
even
an
if,
idiot,
let's
so.
say these are not accurate, right? And even if you got 25% APY here.
I know. It's not bad.
Be
especially
enough
with how
to,
cheap Ape is right now. I mean,
okay, but and how long do you think these returns can last? That's my other question. How long do you think returns this high can last?
Well, okay. Do you think this will be so? Is the staking for the apes? This isn't it, right? Like, or this is a third party.
A bunch of ads up on that site. I see what you're saying.
Is Yuga Labs doing their own staking thing, right? Their own.
What do you mean? Yes.
Right.
This is Yuga Labs. Yeah. Yuga Labs owns all these NFTs. Yep. Is Yuga Labs going to have any staking?
Not. Well, what I mean is that, like, okay, so this is done by Dune. Dune's doing this
dashboard. Yeah, this dashboard is. This is just a Dune dashboard. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is just a dashboard where they're just trying to lay out all the data, essentially.
All right, I see what's going on.
The
here.
actual staking will be over at apestake.io.
Thank you.
Horizon
That's what I
thought.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes.
I understand now what I'm saying.
It's okay.
Good.
Yeah. So these are estimates here
of what it'll be. Yeah, that'll probably start coming down as we get closer to it. Probably, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So it says figures here are only for Q1 of staking. Q2 to Q4 have lower API wise. So yeah, it's not by the time a year goes by, you're not gonna be at those crazy staking APYs. So. Yeah, who knows how long it'll be interesting to see what happens to the price. I'm sure it'll probably shoot up right before, like the week before, and then it'll come back down probably.
Yeah, I know chat's cracking me up. I'm like, I don't know which one to pull up, but it's good. See, if you're not watching chat, you should come on over to
If
YouTube.
you're not on here. And Twitter just won't allow me to live stream anymore over there. And it seemed to happen right around when Elon took over. And I wonder if there's something broken over there if Elon fired the live stream guy.
Yeah, the live stream guy is gone.
Because it won't let us live stream there. I unconnected it, reconnected it. Doesn't seem to work. Or it's something wrong with our account. Maybe we broke some rules. Anyway, yeah, that's strike 2. You're right, Kenza. I tried. I tried.
He's be like, guys, yeah, I gotta get this asshat off of here.
Why do you think I wear sunglasses? It's so that you can't see that I'm crying the whole time.
You can't see the eye roll.
Tears. And the eye rolls, the tears, everything.
The sigh and eye roll every damn time. just like, damn, every time Mr. Take Profits
He's
is
going
cringe.
on. Don't worry, he's going on a road trip next week, guys. Okay. Well,
funny.
that's staking. There's gonna be staking pools.
Yeah.
If you don't stake, well, you're a loser. I guess that's kind of the message I'm getting, and I guess I'm gonna be a loser because I'm not staking any Apecoin. So I can be the one.
You're not
gonna
do it?
on the sides this time. No, I'm sidelining. I'm sideline quarterbacking
I was thinking
for this one.
Oh, really? Because I was really considering it. Because back when I was gonna hold my mutant ape for the whole staking thing, but thank goodness I sold, and now I could get it cheaper than what I got it for. I can get it cheaper. I can get ape cheaper. Everything's on sale. It's kind of hard for me to sit here and like say no, especially to that. Right? Look at that. That's a beautiful.
I know
return.
it's gonna be great. I can't wait for you to do it. And for us to laugh.
You can't wait for me to do it. Why? Really? I think
somebody needs to do it on this show just for the entertainment.
You just want me to do it because you're just then hoping it just like fails.
Yeah, I hope it crashes.
Miserably.
I hope it goes to like $1 or something.
I know. See, that's the thing. It's like that just makes me want to. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. We're starting to fight. We need some conflict on this show. We need like daily conflict where I'm like, oh yeah, how's your Apecoin doing, huh, John? So that's quality entertainment stuff. Let's look at some other NFT shit. Sandbox showing off their new map. Look at this. Here's the new map. Wow.
What?
You jealous? You jealous that we don't have a big GM
Sandbox?
plot? I'm not. You can't even see these smaller ones.
I know.
You can only see the giant ones.
I've always thought about doing like when those, because it's really cheap at first, and you totally could get decent amount of
You
plots,
have to have
but
one this big.
But it's like I just am not a big believer in the lands, in metaverse lands. I just am not.
Except for Pumpopoly.
A believer. Except for Pumpopoly.
Exactly.
And Yuga, I guess maybe with the other deeds because they might be doing something.
Do you think?
But the Sandbox shit. I'm not that huge. I'm not a huge fan of Sandbox. Every time I do one, it's like the last time I do it, and I just kind of given up on it.
I really don't care about anything Yuga. I just have FOMO. And so in my mind, I keep going, maybe I just buy an Otherdeed.
Think about it. You're getting it like half off of Mint. Didn't these Mint for 2 ETH? 3? Yeah.
I went and looked at our old video on this, and it was 3 ETH.
Bro,
I know we've all been
Otherdeed
abused a lot since then, but yeah, it was 3 ETH.
cheap.
Yeah, it is cheap. I just have the FOMO about then when it launches. I want to go flying around in the other side, and I want to not have FOMO. That's all. That's
See, not Yoda's got my. This is basically what I'm saying here is like all these games from Metaverse lands. It's kind of I just don't feel it, man. I just don't feel it.
Those are strong words, but I agree. A lot of horse shit for sure. And then at the same time, heard Pumpopoly's launching an order book exchange for the tokens. Ooh, I'm collecting money. I'm collecting money on autopilot over there with my
Pumpopoly number only go up there.
Drive. That's true. We like number go up, don't we? Okay, some of these other things that are trending: 1984 worldwide, 1,984 misfits cruising their way through the portal to the blockchain. What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, let me carefully play this video here.
Big butt cartoon
Yeah,
art.
anime, 80s anime.
80s
art
anime.
Is all I can really tell. It's like 80s anime vibes. So that's cool. You know,
There's nothing
storytelling.
like anime in the 80s, so I don't.
Yeah, anime is cool right now, and storytelling's cool too.
I don't know if I'd call it. I
you know,
guess it's
everything
anime,
cool.
eh? I don't know.
guess.
It's
I don't know. I don't know
It's
what
like
what counts as anime. I guess a certain style,
That's
right?
true,
Here
yeah.
Josh is gonna watch this and be like, "You guys don't know shit about anime," because I saw him already in Discord saying crypto Twitter doesn't know what anime is.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, like, to me, like if looking at this illustration, doesn't really look
Yeah,
too anime to me.
it's
You know what I mean?
It's got
Yeah.
anime elements, but I would
Right.
say it's
Right.
I'm distracted.
I know, dude. They put that butt right there at the corner. It's like they obviously, like, I'm surprised they didn't cut her face off.
I'm getting I'm getting a hard time getting past a certain part of the image to really tell whether this is anime or not. What do they call that? Hentai? Okay, 1984. Don't be late. That's all. 2022 LA. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
All right.
Take profits.
See, that doesn't look very anime to me.
It's like Western anime.
Yeah.
It's like if a white guy
That's
made
right.
anime, right?
Right.
Not trying to be racist, guys, but just saying.
DeKentis wants us to check out Valhalla Mint.
Oh God.
All right, we will in a sec.
You gotta
I guess.
drag us
we got,
into this
what's the
Valhalla
sad times
shit?
you were looking at? Don't let he's distracting you from where you're going. So the sad times.
Okay.
This looks,
Sad Times
I like
is a
this
Web3
already.
brand offering, yeah, I bet you do, an evolving 3D storytelling experience centered on 3,333 sheep and their never-ending quest for happiness in a society that parodies our own. So they had to get real literal with that description. This is just unrevealed, I think. So that's kind of sad. But let's look at the...
It's going to be sad sheep or what?
I think they're sheep that are trying to... they're on a quest for happiness in a sad world.
No.
Yeah, poor sheep.
They should just embrace
Mint it
the
out.
bad news.
They mint it out. Aw. Aw. Look at that cute little butt.
That is
Aw.
pretty cute. That's pretty good.
was
Is that what they
cute.
look like? Is that really
I
what
don't
they're going to
know.
look
That's why
like?
I'm trying to see if there's more. I like that the animations so far. They're cute. They're cute.
Yeah, I do.
They're cute. Oh. Look
Okay,
at that.
cool.
So cute, falling through the sky. I don't know what these will actually
Aw.
look like, of course.
I know.
But they're cute. Magic Eden and the Forbidden Fruit.
Is this a Solana NFT?
Bro, I don't think so. Let's
What
go
kind of-
double check. No, it's ETH, 7.5% royalty. That's a high royalty there.
What did it mint at? Did it sell out?
It
looks
minted
like,
out.
huh?
Yeah, it minted out. I don't remember what, but but
There's
like
1,900
dude, but like
holders.
what is it? Free mint. It was a
Oh
free mint.
fuck, that's a good free mint. Take profits, peeps.
Dude, 0.05. Yeah. Take
How many
profits,
was minted?
No doubt.
How many?
3,000. 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
1,900 holders. That's pretty good.
Sheep will be born during the saddest of times.
So I wonder if that's what they look like. That spinning thing, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it must be.
great. I think that looks fantastic.
Oh shit! Take profits.
I'm in. I'm in. I just am like,
Hey, this
do I want to
newspaper
be
is
someone's
clever.
exit liquidity?
This newspaper website is clever. Okay.
It is very clever. Yeah.
Okay. There's some clever stuff going on here. That's
This
for
is
sure.
good.
Printed in Sad City. Oh my god,
This-
that's hilarious. Bad news for people who like good news. Oh, this is so weird and hilarious. Okay, I
Yeah.
like.
So there's 3,000,
I have no reason to like
1,900
this.
holders.
This is all you got to do is make something
Hasn't
that
been
is
revealed.
weird, and I will like it.
And
Look, I don't care. There's no utility. Don't care.
That's pretty good, man.
Classifieds. Oh, maybe they're gonna have a jobs thing.
It is Wallace and Gromit style, huh?
Yeah, it is. That's the word I was looking. I knew that it looked like something I'd seen before.
Dude, is this one gonna be one of those ones that I fade? If I fade this out, then it's gonna be like 4 ETH next week kind of thing. Fuck.
Buy it. Get one. What is that? What is that in USD right now? That's like not very expensive too. You know, you're like what is that, like $60 or something? $60.
I was like, I'm just gonna get 3 of them. Do the whole 3 strat.
Dude,
buy 3,
yes.
sell 2, keep 1.
Let's be somebody's exit liquidity.
I know, right? Exactly. That's why I hate it, though. That's what I hate.
I wonder
about
what
this.
the bubble map looks like for this one.
I know, exactly. See, Dolph is right. See, if once I fucking buy, then they're gonna be like, perfect. We got the ass hat we wanted.
Yeah, we got the
take
we
it
got
down.
The exit liquidity. Exactly.
I'm like, great. Take my $200, you ass hats. You know, that's what.
Sad Times. Is this gonna show up? The Sad Times birth certificate? Is that what these officially are? Okay, the birth certificates. I don't know if this will give me any. It's probably hasn't been queued yet. It's probably got to be. Oh, they're not gonna give me the bubbles. Dude, one wallet has 1,580 of them. So that's
That's the next thing I was just about to ask. Was be like, okay, so how many? I know there's 1,900 holders, but like.
Oh wait, no.
What?
Oh no, never mind, dude. I'm such a dum. I can't. I'm not good at stuff. This is no. Most 82% of holders only have 1 of them. That's not.
That's
too bad.
pretty good.
The highest holder looks like maybe there's 300. Okay, that's not terrible. That's 10% of supply, I guess. There are only 3,000. So that's probably the founder. Probably has 10% of the supply. Is slowly unloading them on people. I don't know.
Probably right.
I mean,
something like
333 though. I don't know, dude. I mean, yeah, sure, buy one. I hope you do.
For free. What's the royalties on it? Is it expensive?
7.5%. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a pretty good cut there. They take their nice cut, don't they? Function set sheep to leave of absence, fire sheep, toggle sheep working. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's some maybe gamifyingness that they've built into the contract. It looks like those are functions in the contract that Dickens is talking about. So there could be more to this. Maybe that's what this job section here has to do with. This classifieds, the job classifieds for your sheep. Is it kind of like the what were those people called? The regulars? How they all got jobs.
Oh, right.
Maybe you'll kind of have a job as a sheep. I don't know. That's interesting. Good find, Dikenza. Dikenza he's the producer. Look, he's like digging.
He's on it.
On the projects as we're feeding us information in our ear.
Yeah, it's great.
There's a strange thing in the contract around token transfers. Cannot transfer while working. Oh yeah, so working is probably like staking.
Staking, huh?
Yeah. Probably like staking. But he's out. Too complicated. Too much going on in there. Okay, I'm taking notes. Okay.
It's like too complicated for that. I'm out.
Hopefully there'll be a shit token. We can only hope.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. What did Dickens
While your
want us
sheep
to
works,
look at?
it should earn.
What did he?
Valhalla.
Oh God. Okay, so this is the project that had some crypto Twitter drama yesterday or whatever because the founder, he threatened this Bart guy or something. Ben Armstrong, you will never believe who I talked to tonight. Like never. Always another layer to this story. Oh boy. But yeah, Valhalla. Okay. This is wait, I don't know. This is not the right Valhalla. Dude, I had them up. Valhalla. What's their damn... Oh, there it is. Okay. Gaming and culture. Okay, this is... It's getting hype. Okay. I think the art is just... it's like so much of the art that we've seen on Solana. I don't know if this is a Solana project. I think it's an ETH project maybe. But like this artwork reminds me of Solana. artwork. I don't know why. But let's go. Let's figure out about this. Well, let's get beyond the drama. Let's look at the actual project here.
I'm getting one of these fucking sheeps right now.
Oh my God, he's getting a sheep, you guys.
I'm doing it.
Wow, dude. It's been a while since we had a Mr. Take Profits buying an NFT live on the show.
Just making sure I'm on the right one and not on a scam.
Oh, well.
I got to do that check first.
You're on the. You mean you got to be on the official scam, not one
right?
Of the
Yeah,
derivative
exactly.
Scams.
Yeah, I don't want to buy the derivative scam. I want the real scam. Like I want the real rug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want none of that. None of that fucking derivative rug shit.
Yeah, derivative rug stuff. We are stacked. The creators of Valhalla. We're building the next generation of Web3 products.
Stacked.
That's cool. Meet the stacked team. Best in the business. Maybe this guy, he came from Y Combinator. Oh, this is another guy like a Frank, another Y Combinator kid. They churn it. Y Combinator's had so many people go through it at this point that if you don't know someone that's been in Y Combinator, you're just a loser at that point because it literally everyone's gotten. I think that one morning I woke up and found a Y Combinator note with like a stack of cash just like tucked into my mailbox one morning. So anyway, another Y Combinator kid, Alex Lynn, two-time Y Combinator, Ryan Wynn from Berkeley. An MIT guy. Now I'm skeptical of MIT people. Ever since Sam Bankman-Fried really tarnished the MIT image for me, and now I'm like, MIT, this is a scam. Ivy League kids, oh no, this is a scam. Heads up. Y Combinator, MIT, a couple MIT people. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of these MIT people. Carnegie Mellon, shut up. These people are from Uber, University of Florida. Everybody's so educated on this team. I'm feeling really out of place right now. And they're based in Westwood of LA, founded in 2019. 11 people, Series A startup, 15 million in funding. It's interesting how like NFT projects get funding. Is this their investors? Yeah. Pantera Capital, Comcast Ventures. I mean, this project's obviously got a shitload of backing. So what is it?
What?
Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, let's get the basics. The mint is going to be on Tuesday. And it's available to Immortal and Allegiant members.
If I said I went to MIT and I came from MIT, I mean, who's going to check? You know what I mean? Like, how many people could just say that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I graduated from Brown University. Like, no one fucking actually goes and checks that shit, do they? People should just lie.
Well, yeah.
Genuine Undead is a wash trading scam. We already went over that, Abdul. I'm sorry. Just kidding.
He's shaking now. The poor guy is shaking now. Can't believe you just did that to Abdul.
I'm just messing.
He's our alpha caller.
I know he is our alpha caller.
God, you can't fight our alpha caller so hard, bro. Visited MIT. Yeah, get the visitor badge and just post a picture of that. Look, guys, I visited.
Yeah,
it was a residency program. So they've got let's see, phase 2 on Wednesday for everyone who bid on the Valhalla presale was not selected. Phase 3, anyone who registers for the public mint list. So who knows if it'll get there. There's like 3 levels of whitelisting there. These are going to be 0.5 ETH. Ooh. For those on the whitelist for a discounted mint, Immortal members. So probably, the people who are like all connected to them, people who got them the deals, all the insiders will get these for 0.35 ETH. Then the mint price is 0.5. So That'll be the floor initially, probably, because all those people that got it at 0.35 ETH will start selling it for 0.5. How many can you mint? 2 in phase 1. Okay. Okay. So what are these do? What are these for? Why is this such a hot project here? What is going on with this? I mean, what do you think about the art?
It's not too bad, but
yeah, I don't know.
It's like a 90s cartoon or something, I guess. It's kind of
what if you got the chance to change everything? Be able to make charge of your future.
Oh, but this is
change your
totally
life.
different, eh?
Would you do it? Oh,
Would you
it's
do
like
it?
Oh, it's like the Matrix. Life isn't always what it looks like.
Oh, whoa.
Take a look at the truth.
One of those metaverse. Is this just like a metaverse thing?
Random words.
They're like, yes.
Random
you'll,
words.
You'll be able to
fall
beat
through the
these cool
metaverse
people.
with cuties.
Nope, you'll be able to hang out with hot girls and no one will know you have man boobs.
Tokyo metaverse. Oh man, this
Small
looks
penis, no problem.
No penis, no problem. Oh man, what is this? This is just pew, pew, pew. Oh, dragons now. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, I'm in. I'm in now.
Ninjas.
Oh, ninja with fire sword.
What is going on?
Is that technically a lightsaber?
Dude, I don't know. Together we will build until Valhalla. This is a beautiful rug. I can't. Okay,
I know.
So
I was just about to say. I was like, they went to a lot of work for this rug.
We're gonna
too.
get hated on if we don't figure out what this actually does. What is
Valhalla?
Valhalla?
I know
What
we
we've
are. We're gonna get. This is gonna be one of those
details.
videos where we get
This
all the
guy,
remarks.
This founder of it is going to threaten us with physical violence if we don't figure out what this is about. I just can't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Captain. Is there like a white paper that I'm missing? I'm really trying to figure out what this is about. Their website is practically okay. They have a partnership with Talon Esports. Okay. I'm like, this can't be the website, right? Like this website that has no information. Is this really the website? I'm so just flabbergasted. Like they just expect you already need to know what the
Not that bad, actually.
you have to know what the benefits and the utility are before you even get to the website. Okay, we have an investment banker as the chief of staff. This is like some kind of presidential operation. Chief of staff. I mean, they seem like they definitely got their shit together. Like these guys seem like they definitely got money and they got their shit together. Look at this. Auctioneer for the coveted pre-sale collections. Is this just a good Photoshop or is this real?
Yeah.
dude.
Well, I think that because that is interesting. I don't know.
Okay, this is obvious.
It looks Photoshopped.
We are so out of the loop on this, dude.
But it could
There's
be
something
wrong.
going on here, and we are so out of the loop.
Yeah, we are. I don't know. I've just been busy over here trying to pick out which sheep I want, so I got one.
Did you already buy one? Was it
Yeah.
number 2377? Dude, Kansas watches your wallet like a hawk. He gets notifications every time
Oh
you
my
do
gosh! Like he
anything.
has one. That's so funny.
He gets notified in the middle of the night when you make your NFT moves. That's great. That's great. Okay, wow. Well, there you go. Now you guys know which sheep Take Profits has.
All right.
Okay, I'm
well,
looking.
I have
I'm trying
to. I hate
figure
to
this
do
out.
this, but I do have to.
Okay, bye.
Have to go again. I mean, the show was a long one.
You don't need to announce that you're leaving. It's okay. Bye. Bye.
That's actually just a. Sorry, guys. Breaking up.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it just keeps. You just keep fading out. Your computer. It's that M1 chip. You gotta get that shit.
It's a stupid M1 chip.
Get that figured out. Kicked. Yeah, banned. Oops, I accidentally banned you. Oh God. Sorry. Okay. Well, bye. I guess we
All
should
right.
just
Hey.
close this shop up.
Yeah, I was
let's
gonna
close
say
this show up.
Yeah,
You guys,
with
this has
Valhalla.
gone too
Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't.
We don't
paying
know what's
attention
going
enough,
on.
And
It's cool. It's
missing out on
obviously gonna do
generational
well.
wealth.
Yeah, we're
obviously.
definitely gonna
Yeah.
miss out on. We're gonna be like, well, yep, there it went. To
I just
12
purchased. I just purchased a rug. Great, good times.
It'll be
everyone,
worth
so.
nothing tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
well, that's a great Friday show. We'll see you guys Monday. We've got Giant Show 200. You can bounce out if you really need to. We got Giant Show 200 coming on Monday. We're gonna launch our NFT project. We're gonna do giveaways. We should probably announce all this on Twitter. But yeah, there's gonna be giveaways. We're gonna do multiple. We're gonna give away our own NFT. We're gonna give away Dekenza. We're gonna give away merch. We're giving away everything, guys.
We're giving it away.
Tune in, and we'll see you on Monday. For
Monday,
show
big
200.
day.
See
Big
you guys
day.
soon. Thanks for joining. Love you.
GM.
Subscribe, like, all that stuff.